Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is in Washington this week to attend US President Donald Trump's global summit of the newly formed Board of Peace, stepping into a high-stakes forum that aims to shape what the US calls a new stabilisation architecture for Gaza and beyond. The summit is expected to focus on consolidating a ceasefire in Gaza, mobilizing reconstruction funding, with Washington announcing an initial $5 billion commitment and finalizing plans for a proposed International Stabilisation Force, or ISF, meant to secure post-conflict zones and support government's arrangements. For Pakistan, the question of whether to contribute troops has taken on particular significance, especially after reports that the idea surfaced in discussions between Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir and US Secretary of State Marco Rubio on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference. Several Muslim states are reportedly open to a stabilization role but reluctant to accept any combat mandate that could place forces in direct confrontation with Hamas, while insisting on credible pathway to Palestinian statehood. Back home, the country's politics remain deeply intertwined with the courts, as a district and sessions court extended Imran Khan's pre-arrest bail in 5 cases linked to the May 9th violence, including an attempted murder case. The judge directed prosecutors to ensure the PTI founder appears at the next hearing, either personally or through video link, after he could not be produced despite earlier instructions. Bushra Bibi's interim bail was also extended in related matters, while proceedings in another case were deferred due to the non-appearance of accused PTI lawmakers. At the same time, Pakistan's economic trajectory is under renewed international scrutiny, with the IMF mission scheduled to arrive on February 26th for a key review of the country's $7 billion extended fund facility and $1.1 billion resilience and sustainability facility. The talks, running through March 11th, will not only assess performance through end of December 2025, but also shape the broader contours of Pakistan's next federal budget, particularly provincial finances. Officials say most quantitative targets have been met, though revenue shortfalls and delays on structural benchmarks remain concerns. Successful completion would unlock around $1.2 billion in disbursement by the end of April. Meanwhile, in Punjab, officials are facing growing criticism over unconfirmed reports that the provincial government has acquired a luxury Gulfstream aircraft for the VIP transport, a claim authorities have neither clearly confirmed or fully denied. The reports circulating widely on social media suggest a 2019 manufactured Gulfstream G500 valued at $38 million and $42 million, with flight tracking data showing the aircraft moving between airports in Punjab in recent days. Former Finance Minister Miftah Ismail and ex-Governor Mohammad Zubair have questioned whether such spending is defensible in an economy where millions face poverty and unemployment, urging the government to issue a clear denial if the reports are false. And in another major political development, the Election Commission of Pakistan has reserved its verdict in a case against Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's Chief Minister Sohail Khan Afridi over alleged intimidation of election staff during campaigning ahead of by-election in Haripur. Afridi is accused of threatening election personnel with consequences if polls were rigged, a charge the commission says amounts not only to a code of conduct violation but also intimidation of the electoral process. His lawyer argued that the commission has rarely ruled in PTI's favor, but the ECP members pushed back, stressing that threats by a sitting chief minister carry constitutional weight regardless of the setting.